3% float we hold. In silver screens our dreams unfold. Our CEO turned his back, but we won't bend. Look how rise up apes.
What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And before I get started, tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Do y'all like our new theme song that I had the AI machine write for us? Isn't that awesome? I love that song. Now, as many of y'all know that follow me, I have started writing a proposal for Congress. The name of it is called Market Misconduct: Why Ken Griffin's Activities Demand Congressional Action, by yours truly, CSI. All right. Now, I have written the first 5 pages, and I'm going to share them with y'all today. All right. And the first thing is the title again. Then we have the introduction. I'm going to explain this as we go, people. The introduction to a proposal is just like an introduction to a play. All you really want to do is introduce who the characters are going to be in the play, or who the characters will be in this proposal. And in this particular case, we see Honorable Maxine Waters, Democrat, with ranking Republican member Patrick McHenry, Republican. All right, what are they doing? They are addressing the meme stock phenomenon, highlighting the urgent need to scrutinize market mechanisms like payment for order flow, and examining the significant impact social media played on our financial systems during these events. All right, then I have a footnote there. I did that this morning. During these hearings, Ken Griffin, there's another actor in the play. All right, what about old Doug Sifu? Since you want to defend payment for order flow as the best thing that ever happened to retail investors, you get a footnote in the proposal, and we're going to see about maybe your license next. All right, but right now, these are the actors that are in the play. And you see old Dougie Doug here, and I seen that comment about how I misspelled his name. I play with his name so much, I accidentally typed it with an S. And I thank you in the comments for telling me about that, and you see I got it fixed. All right, alongside Griffin stands Doug Sifu of Virtue Financial, who has defended payment for order flow as the best thing that ever happened to retail investors. However, this proposal seeks to challenge such claims, asking, is payment for order flow really the best thing for retail investors? Who actually receives best execution when a broker-dealer routes their orders flow to a wholesale market maker, and have these practices facilitated a way to skirt around regulations designated to protect market integrity, such as the naked short selling rule? Together, we dive deep into the understanding of what naked selling of a security really means and who is actually guilty of engaging in it. Overall, this report sheds light on the real impact of payment for order flow and dispels the myths surrounding it. Only by taking a deep dive into these contentious issues can we hope to lay conspiracy theories to rest and establish the truth about practices that may not only be questionable but potentially detrimental to the fairness and integrity of the financial markets. Then part 1 is payment for order flow. And I talk about that, and I summed it up in 1 page. I could not believe it. Then we're going to talk about naked short selling and what it really is. Section 3 is going to cover outline of the problem, Citadel's repeated violations, all right, the impact it's had on the market, regulatory failures, all right, that did not, self-regulatory organizations that have never brought a charge against Citadel, they need to be there too and find out as to why they haven't fulfilled their SRO obligations. Section 4 highlights the support for congressional action against Ken Griffin. The petition, present the petition, including the number of signatures and why everyone signed. Now, people, here's the petition. As I've told y'all, you do not have to just be an AMC shareholder. Share with your community and all your other meme stocks, such as BBBY, GTII, and all the rest of them that have been affected by Ken Griffin and what he's done to the market. Tell them to sign this petition and get an investigation in front of Congress about what he's done to our market. All right, we're at 15,730. I'd like to see the other YouTubers. I know you've already done a video on it, but let's put it out there for the ones that have not seen the video yet and they need to sign. All right, that's important. We need at least 16,000 people, and I'll keep you updated on that. Now, back to section 4. Public outcry. Include notable quotes or statements. Asked to use letters from the Donahue case to show harm done by their actions. Now, I put that note in there to remind me, Donahue, the people that are writing letters in your lawsuit, I will name your lawsuit and I will talk about the letters that they sent, and I'll talk about it right here in section 4 and the impact of what Ken Griffin has done to our markets. Your case and their letters can go in the proposal. I would love to use it. It would be very impactful. Then we'll talk about the consequences of what's going on. Discuss the CAT system being implemented. But does that exclude them, Citadel and Virtue, from their actions of the past or the financial loss and trust in the American financial system? Then I'll have the call to action. I'll ask Congress to ban Citadel securities from the market due to repeat offenses to the Securities and Exchange Act of 1933. Rationale is to provide a logical argument for why this action is necessary, and then benefits of the action, which means if you kick his ass out of our markets, everything will go back to the way it needs to be. Now, back up here to payment for order flow. This took me all morning to write, and when I got through with it, people, I couldn't believe it was only one page. So indulge me for one more minute or two, and let's talk about what I wrote for the payment for order flow. For over 3 decades, payment for order flow has stirred controversy in financial markets. With such a sordid past, is there any wonder the topic of payment for order flow is before us today? Popularized by the infamous Bernie Madoff, this practice involves brokers receiving payment from market makers for routing client orders to them. Critics of payment for order flow argue that it creates a conflict between maximizing market maker profits and securing the best execution for their clients. Others say payment for order flow allows market makers to offer improved trade execution quality. So, which view holds true? Actually, both views hold some truths, yet one hides a secret only the devil himself would love. Critics of payment for order flow are correct in highlighting the potential conflict of interest, as market makers have prioritized their own profits over securing the best execution for their clients. Citadel just got in trouble for that. Thank you, SEC. This concern is especially valid when broker-dealers are not transparent about their practices. For example, Fidelity claims that they are not a payment for order flow broker, yet they send market makers their order flow for free, meaning they don't receive payment for their order flow, they give it away to the market makers. No matter what side of the aisle you are on, Democrat, Republican, Independent, Tea Party, MAGA, you have to ask yourself, why would a broker-dealer give away something that other broker-dealers get paid millions of dollars for? This curious behavior alone has raised a red flag and begs the serious question about transparency and integrity in our markets. All right? Now I'm fixing to get on the naked short selling. I ran out of time over here with ChatGPT. I have to wait till 5:30 so I could play with it some more, because I programmed it to be my writing coach. And together, me and this AI, Jenny, is just blowing this shit out the water. When I get through, there will be no doubt Ken Griffin's got to go out of our market. And I'll have everybody, the Republicans, the Democrats, the Independents, the Tea Parties, and the MAGA people all on board and say we've got to do something about this man. So with that, love y'all. I hope y'all like it. I will be putting it all together in the next couple of days, shoving it in them envelopes and getting it up there to Washington to all of them. And I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.